All right, Shalom Bo is here. On my way out to the job site, and I got my daughter again. We're going to get after it. But, something that was on my heart that I wanted to talk about, because I experience it a lot. Let me tell you, since joining these black homesteader and survivalist groups, what you come to find is that you have a lot of people that dream or have an idea of doing something, but they have no real intentions behind doing something. And I get a lot of DMs talking about how do you do this, how do you do that, and I can pretty much tell within the first 2 minutes of the conversation if the person is serious or not. Well, you can say, well, how is it that you know? How is it that you know? Well, based on the questions that they have, based on their Facebook profile, and based off of the 1 or 2 questions that I ask them, I can tell immediately whether they are serious or not. These are basically how my questions go. You want to own a homestead, or you want to, do farming or whatever? Are you planting anything in your backyard right now? No. This person is not serious. Hey, well, how much money do you have saved in order to, get this thing done? Nothing. Well, let me ask you this question. Hey, what are you willing to sacrifice in order to get it? Sacrifice? What? I automatically know that these people are not serious, and I don't waste my time having any further conversation with them, because they're pretty much dreamers. You can see these people. It's like looking back 5 years into their Facebook profile, because it's amazing how wicked Facebook it is. It can also be an excellent tool. Because it's a tool as well. It's an excellent tool. I tell people all the time about Facebook Marketplace, how I rarely pay taxes on any of the goods that I purchase, because I'm getting them on steeply discounted prices from Facebook Marketplace. So I don't have to worry about paying retail or even paying taxes, because everything that you buy on Facebook Marketplace is a peer-to-peer transaction, and it's all basically tax-free transactions. And I think they're going to be cracking down on that soon, because it's just too good to be true for those of us that know how to really, really leverage it. But you find that when you ask people some simple and direct questions, they're not really serious at all. They have really no intentions of doing anything to make the sacrifices, save the resources, cut back on their expenses, save up, implement anything at all that's going to get them to that point. Very simple questions. If you're serious about homestead, you can't plant so much as a bean plant or a tomato plant or a cucumber plant in your backyard. They're not serious. Leave them alone. They're delusional. And this is where the majority of black people that claim that they want to do homesteads, much less communities, and also, you see these posts, who wants to get together and do a community? Me. You got all these people, me, yeah. And again, you look at their profiles, very worldly. That's why I say you can look back 3-5 years on a person's Facebook profile, and it is no different than the stuff and the information and the lifestyle that they're living today. There's no real sacrifice. There's no real commitment to anything. And so this is how you know. It's not hard to figure out whether somebody's serious or not. You look at them 5 years ago, they're in the same boat, if not worse, than they are today. And pretty much people that are stagnant, that are doing the same thing, they're pretty much in a worse off state because of inflation. because of the price of gas, because of the price of food, because of the price of rent, because of the price of electricity, because of the price of insurance. I've been saying it for months. A lot of people will never be able to purchase a car because of the price of the car, let alone price of insurance. You know how much it costs to insure a person, a new driver, with full coverage? A lot of people doing a buy here, pay here for everything that they own, whether they're homes or even sheds. Buy here, pay here. Their cars are buy here, pay. Everything is buy here, pay here, and then working minimum slave wage job. There's no way that these people are going to take it to the next level. I like to look at things from the perspective of reality. This is not being negative. This is just reality. Well, what are the solutions? Doing the opposite of what I just now said. Making the sacrifices and saving. When I saved up on the land, I was fellowshipping with a group of people and everybody was broke. I mean, everybody didn't have a penny to put towards purchasing of the land. But I had to sacrifice 3 years saving in order to get the funds necessary to purchase the land. Saving, food, buying food. I mean, I tell you, silver, all guns, ammo, all of that stuff, I had to do all by myself. But if you can do it with a group of people, it's good, but a lot of people ain't too serious there because everybody's broke. So if you get 3-4 broke people together that's not willing to sacrifice anything, you're still not going to accomplish anything. You're still not going to get to any state as to where you can all grow out as an individual or as a team and get anything done. You know, it's amazing to see folks. Listen here, if I was able to save to buy 6 acres of land by myself in 3 years, then you think that 5 or 10 people can do it in a year or two. It's amazing. I mean, see, the time frames just don't lie. They don't lie at all. But with the price of everything going up, the price of land going up, and you know, you got folks out there buying land, and it turns out they're buying the damn wrong land. I tell you, it's sad. It really is sad. These people, they're not thinking long term. But this is the situation today. We have a lot of people that want to do it, but not putting the actual footsteps necessary in order to get it done. Leave these people alone. They'll be in the same boat 2, 3, 5 years from now, wishing and hoping on a dream. A whole bunch of the little engine that could, trying to win a prize out of a Cracker Jack box. They're all talk. They're all talk. Recognize somebody that's going to talk the talk from those who walk the walk. And that is specifically how you tell those who walk the walk. Why would they do? Not what they fantasize, not what they say, not what they want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Manifest, but what they actually do. Shalom.